past weekend kicked off our National Showcase Camp Tour. This winter's tour is expected to produce as many, if not more, potential college kickers, punters, and snappers than ever before. We're excited to highlight these guys who did a great job at this past weekend's event, and we look forward to seeing the talent in the 4 other regions that we'll be hitting up in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Kohl, a 2015 kicker from Pennsylvania, had an outstanding showing this past weekend. Kohl has done well at many other Kohl's camps and truly showed an improvement in leg strength on kickoffs. Kohl won the kickoff competition at the end of camp and also won the charting portion of the kickoffs that we do at the beginning of camp. Another 2015 prospect, Chris Wilkinson from the state of Florida, showed very well at camp. Chris made 9 out of 10 field goals in the charting portion of camp and finished second in the field goal competition. Chris has a nice long frame and a smooth swing, which should interest college coaches in the months to come. Kyle Fasabine, a 2015 kicker from New York, showed very well at camp. Kyle finished second in kickoffs in the charting portion of camp and made 8 out of 10 field goals off the ground. Matt Amendola, a 2015 kicker from Pennsylvania, also made 9 out of 10 field goals in the charting portion of camp and did extremely well in the drill work phase. Matt has the look and feel of a college kicker. Jake Metzer, a 2015 kicker-punter from Pennsylvania, showed very well at camp. Jake won the punting competition and finished second in the punt charting portion of camp. He also did well on kickoffs and showed an ability to hit a long field goal in the field goal drill work phase of camp. Andrew Zecca, a 2015 punter from the state of New Jersey, did extremely well this past weekend. Andrew finished third in the punting portion and showed consistency and good ball handling skills that should translate to the college level as a punter. Corey Griffith, a 2015 punter from the state of Ohio, also showed well at the event. Corey finished 4th in punting and did a good job overall in the drill work phase, and with his frame and overall ability to be able to hit spirals, should draw interest in the coming weeks. Brian Christian, a 2015 product from the state of Ohio, also did well this past weekend, making 8 out of 10 field goals. The 2016 class was well represented this past weekend. Evan Staley from West Virginia did an outstanding job in all 3 portions: field goals, kickoffs, and punts. He is someone to watch for in the coming years and earned an invite to the Underclassmen Challenge. Aaron Bumeri, a 2016 kicker-punter from Pennsylvania, showed well this past weekend in many different phases. He earned an invite to the Underclassmen Challenge and should show well in Florida in the coming weeks. Will Hart, a 2016 product from Ohio, charted out the best at camp this past weekend. His average hang times and distances were outstanding for an underclassman. 2 other 2016 class members that had a nice camp were Sam Tuckerman and Randy Allais. Both athletes showed well throughout the entire camp. 2 members of the 2017 class showed they could compete with anybody at the event. Blake Halbiel from New York, a 2017 kicker-punter, showed extremely well in all phases. He made 8 out of 10 field goals and won the field goal contest at the end of camp. Jacob Tangwe from Ontario also did an extremely good job in the drill work phase of camp and will be someone to watch in the years to come. The Eastern Showcase had many good snappers in attendance. 3 snappers separated themselves in the charting portion of camp and showed extremely well throughout the whole day. Logan C., a 2015 snapper from Ohio, established himself as an outstanding snapper. At 6 foot, 205 pounds, he did a great job in the morning charting portion of camp and won the overall snap contest at the end of camp. Patrick Phibbs, a 6 foot 2, 225 pound snapper from Pennsylvania, also had an outstanding day. Patrick made 36 out of 45 total points. He's a nice prospect, looking to find a home in the 2015 class. Corey Armstrong, a 6 foot 1, 220 pound junior from Ohio, also had a great day. Corey charted out at 36 out of a possible 45 points and showed good rotation and overall speed on his snaps. As you can see, many of these specialists have worked extremely hard to craft their skills to the point they're at. This next weekend we'll be heading down to Atlanta, and we look forward to seeing many of that region's top kickers, punters, and snappers in action and being able to present them to you.